It was the summer of 2020, and it just kind of like came to me for no reason. And I kept building on this little story, and I thought it would be neat for Charlie to have with her for when she started kindergarten. So then when it kind of all came together and I shared it with some family, everybody really liked it, and I thought, well, maybe other people would like it too. Like other families like us, they could use it the same way we're gonna use it.
You wanna read it? It's Charlie Mae's first day. Look, there's me and you, Charlie. It says, hey, I'm Charlie Mae, and I'm so excited for school today. I've got my backpack and my cutest clothes. We're almost there. Here we go.
It's about Charlie on her first day of school. She knows she's gonna seem a little bit different. She's in a wheelchair. She doesn't eat by mouth. She has a G-tube. She has seizures. So it's just about introducing her to her classmates, all of her differences, but also how she's the same as any other kid too.
I'm a bit different, you can probably see, so let me tell you a little more about me. I can't walk like you, but that doesn't get me down. I have a chair with wheels that helps me around.
Special needs kids are born all the time, and little things like that could just mean a lot to parents. Like, oh, okay, you know, we're not alone. So I feel like it can mean a lot if it can just make its way to them.
Why, you ask, do you have all these problems? My mama says they're what makes me so awesome. Simply put, I was born this way. That's how God made me, my parents say.
Charlie, like, the diagnosis didn't come first. She started having seizures when she was 3 months old, and then even then, we weren't sure that they were seizures. It felt like it took forever for it to be even diagnosed as seizures.
I've had epilepsy since I was 3 months old. That's why I have seizures, so I was told. Although I have a mouth, that's not how I eat my food. I have something special. It's called a G-tube. My lunch comes through my tube and goes straight into my tummy. Even though I can't taste it, I'll bet you it is yummy. I love the color pink and my special baby doll. She looks just like me with a wheelchair and all. I have a sister at home, 3 dogs too, and I love cartoons. Tell me about you.
Charlie has a wheelchair, and then another thing about the book, it owns that, yeah, she is different, and that's okay.
I think it is such a great book, a great resource, not only for families that have children with special needs starting school, but also other parents to help educate their children.
A lot of people have had an emotional response because they've had a connection to somebody with special needs. With kids like Charlie, sometimes it's hard to know what they're thinking if they can't communicate with words. So I would just like to hope that she's excited and proud of it. She inspired that.
Thank you, new friend, for being so kind. Even though we are different, I sure don't mind. With you as my pal, I can't go wrong. I know we'll be buddies all year long. The end.
It's a whole new world like we never imagined we would be a part of, but we are, and we've met some really great people.
It really helps me as a care coordinator when you have families that are willing to advocate for themselves.
It doesn't matter what abilities your child has or doesn't have. They can make a difference no matter what. I never dreamed that I would have a children's book, but now I do, and I feel like, I hope that it can make a difference in some families' lives.